actually about to get to I'm about to head to the airport to start my trip with my family. I was up early this AM trying to figure out the Canon Rebel T7. Baby, we might not be using it for this trip. My brother is pretty tech savvy, so hopefully he can save the day. But until then, we just gonna keep deleting stuff off the phone. I know, but baby steps. We're getting there. So let's go. So here we are commuting to the Memphis International Airport, and shout out to my aunt for always being down to get us to and from the airport so that we don't have to park or, anything like that for a long amount of time while we're on vacation at the airport. But y'all, this was my first time traveling in the afternoon. I'm usually like a 6 a.m., 4 a.m. or 6 a.m. type of travel girl, and it's always packed at that time of morning. So I just knew it was going to be packed at 12, and it wasn't. So I actually think that I prefer to travel in the afternoons than like super early in the morning. Super early in the morning, yeah, it gets you there to enjoy like the whole day once you're there at your location. But baby, we are zooming through Seattle right now, travel's been a little weird today, so they just literally stopped in the middle of calling zones to ask more people to board that's already like either pre-check their bag or they're willing to check their bag and stuff like that. I just think it's rude. So I don't know about y'all, but these little airport cookies need to be studied. They actually need to be sold in like Kroger and Walmart because Picasso. So we've landed in Atlanta. We have like an hour 45 layover. So headed to our new gate. And I want to explain what I meant earlier about how I thought it was rude for them just to stop in the middle of boarding and allow people that were willing to check their bags to board before us. So one thing about me, I'm like a order type girl. If you know, you know. If you're looking at this right now, you're like 1,000% yes, she is. So I believe in order. I believe in process. I believe in following whatever. So it was just really odd to me that they got through priority, military, all that, and made it through 4. Okay, so I was group 5, standing up there, and since I'm 5, I was waiting to go. Me and my mom were waiting to go, and then I don't know, it's just kind of like she felt some type of way. You could just tell when people feel some type of way when you kind of get up before they say what's coming next. But 4 or 5, like I knew it was coming next. So I feel like she just threw a monkey wrench in the whole boarding just to kind of just be rude. You get what I'm saying? So I think that's why I found it rude, first and foremost. And then secondly, I found it rude because y'all had already did during pre-checking, asking people to check their bags. Okay, they didn't. Now we're boarding so that we can board on time. Why are you throwing this monkey wrench in the middle of boarding? I guess what I'm saying is she could just let me and my mom get on the plane. I think that's the ordeal here. But I just wanted to explain that I've shared with my Instagram and I'll share with y'all because I am working on vulnerability. But I'm working on not letting things perturb me, and if they do, don't let them linger. So I've let it go. But I just wanted to explain what I was saying in the terminal while I was still at the crib. But we are boarding for our flight to our final destination, which is Vegas. It's a 4-hour flight. I'm used to like 54-minute flights. So, but let's go. All right, y'all, so at this point, we're boarded, we're ready to hit the sky to land in Las Vegas. At this point, also, my stomach was touching my back, but Moana 2 really helped with the hunger and my attention span for 2 hours of the 3-hour and 41-minute flight. And y'all, this video really does this view no justice. Like, the mountains, they're breathtaking. It's just so surreal how wonderful and magical and creative God is. I've only been here 3.5 seconds, and this airport is as big as my hometown. So my point is, we've already walked maybe 3 miles already. But we're excited. Are you excited, Mom?
Very excited.
Were you surprised when we told you?
Very surprised. Very happy.
Mission complete. You are so welcome. But yeah, Las Vegas, what they do, what it do.
We do in Vegas, baby.
Okay. Remember that when we asked you to try some new things.
I said,
Do some new things, okay? Okay. After a full day of traveling, the girls have made it. So I think we're gonna end this vlog here and pick up another one mañana. But until then,